Happy first week of Lent. Every time during Lent, I'm going to be before some sort of crucifix as we renew our discipleship of Jesus Christ, as we turn our attention to Him and Him alone and what He wants for us, as we take up our cross daily and follow after Him during this Lenten season, as an encouragement, as a hope that in our struggles, He is with us. In our struggles, we know that the resurrection is coming. Have you ever thought about the 7 deadly sins? There's an examination of conscience on them that we can use of all the different ones. You know, some on the commandments, some on the fruits of the Spirit, some on the 7 deadly sins or the 7 capital vices. But I was reading one of those books that I said I was going to do, reflecting on Lent, and it talked about the capital sin of sloth and how today, it says, today I fast from the sin of sloth. And I don't know what you've thought about what sloth is, but what it said in there is it was putting stuff together from the scriptures and from the tradition of the church is sloth is represented by an overactivity. Do I have a proper balance in my life of my work, my family, my prayer, and my own personal needs? And I was super convicted because balance is a thing that I struggle with, and I have never ever thought of that as a sin of sloth. And what sloth is, how it's connecting it to sloth is because there's an avoidance of paying attention to the thing most at hand. And so I fill my life with so many goods that I do not focus on the greatest good. I'm lethargic to the greatest good. I am unwilling to have a balanced life, and so I just throw myself into these other areas of life that are maybe not bad at all, but are just an avoidance, and that is what is slothful. So I pass that on to you. I don't know if that's a helpful meditation for you or not, but as we begin our Lenten fasts, as we begin our penances to not just give something up, but to become more like Him, to love Him more intensely, maybe asking, where am I at in my balance of life? And how can I be a more devoted, attentive disciple? This Wednesday, you're all invited to join Daniel Oberruder here for music, for prayer and worship through song and through adoration of the Blessed Sacrament every Wednesday at 6 p.m. It's a new thing that our parish has never done before, but I hope it might be a gift to our parish. You have a great day, and I am praying for you. Please pray for one another. God bless.